G'day everyone, welcome to Full Pan Prospecting. My name is Simon, and today I'm back at Adelong. I was here a couple of weeks ago with a good prospecting mate, Ryan and his old man Neela, and they got a lot of gold. They are an inspiration, and I haven't really done much prospecting this month. I think I've gone out probably 2 times.
Not breaking records
in January.
Good gold, eh?
But today I plan on getting stuck in. I hope to get a good amount of gold, and yeah, just listen to the sound of that water. I mean, it is a very overcast day. We are probably expecting rain. You know what? I kind of like prospecting in the rain. I mean, as you heat up, you cool down. Brilliant. But anyway, I'm going to see if I can start the video off with some dredging. Kind of fond of using the nipper pump. I mean, it's not a lot of work, it's fairly easy, and yeah, let's get to it. I hope you enjoy. So that is the tally for 15 minutes of just using the pump. I got about 1/3 of a bucket full, and there's about 10 or so micros and one nice little freckle. And it's bucketing down. Right, back to it. And that was about 5 minutes worth. I think I should probably investigate a little bit more and then work this entire crevice. It's still dirty. Hang on. Alright, get some more water. Alright, don't do it again. Nothing. That's alright. All good. Let's see if those roots had anything on it. Nearly fell over. All good. Alrighty. So a bit of a progress update. I managed to get a fair bit done, but when that rain hit, it also raised the water level of the creek by about probably 2 foot. And the area I worked in turned into a bloody sluice. So I was kind of battling against the flow of the water as well as the rise of the water. So that was interesting. That was fun. Boots are pretty well soaked. That says a lot about my socks. But yeah, I'll give you a look at it before I pick a different spot and start working that. You can see I already worked that bit in the first part of the video, and I just kept coming up. And then right about here is where the water level started rising, and I was like, okay, no worries. And then I noticed it started getting faster. So I had to put a rock there to try and slow the flow. And then I just kept pumping in between here. Oh, and to add to the difficulty, I need a new seal on my pump. It's pretty well buggered. So hopefully when I get home, I'll go to Anaconda and get myself a new washer set. And that'll solve that problem. But yeah, I think I've worked as much as I can in here, as difficult as it was. So I'm going to try and maybe see if there's anything in this little pool. Pays to be thorough. Alrighty, let's get back to it. So this is how much I've gotten so far. Alrighty, I've cleaned it up a little bit. Look at all that. I'd say there's about nearly 0.1 there, which isn't too bad, considering there wasn't really any digging done. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Let's find some more. Whenever I find rubbish, I takes it. You might not see it underneath all this brush, but there is actually a bit of bedrock right over here. A little crevice in here, and so I figure that's probably the low point. Alrighty, I'll get to it. Now let's see if there's any gold. So out of probably about 10 litres of dirt, I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, around 13 specks. I think I got a little bit carried away. I just filled that bucket up. There's about 20 kilos in there. Alright, I'm gonna lift this heavy bastard down around. Well, probably been a little bit since I filmed. I don't know how many buckets I ran. Would have been at least 10. But I'll show you how far I've come. So this is the hole I was working in, and I was getting some pretty nice gold. Even one that looked like the letter Y. And so it took me forever to remove that rock. It was sitting on a clay layer, and the suction on that was like 150 kilos. But eventually I kept using the nipper pump, and yeah, it loosened it up. Oh, and a quick little hack, right? I'll show you right now. If you ever find that your pump, like your washer, is completely foobarred, take it off and put it on backwards. I mean, it might work, it might not, but for me it worked, and hey, it's getting the job done. So I'm going to take this nipper pump and I'm going to focus on this little area a little bit, and then I'm going to call it quits and go home. Right, see you at home. And we're back at home. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. It was a pretty fun day for myself. I mean, all I pretty much did was, apart from a little bit of a testing afterwards, is just basically use the bait pump, and I just worked inside of a puddle. I mean, it was pretty easy going. I'll show you the gold. Right, so excuse the Krispy Kremes. I just got back from Brisbane, and so dried the gold out. There's a little bit of it there. We'll see how we go. So 0.12. Now that is fairly easy going for just using a bait pump. And if you liked that video, guys, please be sure to like the channel and follow for more content. Now, with that said, peace. I'll catch you all next time.